Hey water signs, welcome back. This is your general reading for August. I'm using Gilded Tarot, Nature Whisper cards and messages from your angel. I'm going to pull you a Universe Has Your Back card and an Archangel card for extra advice and guidance. So let's have a look at what's going on within the different sectors of your general. So let's have a look at work. Okay, so there could have been a situation at work where you felt a bit vulnerable. Maybe this is from external factors, okay? You're not feeling as confident as you maybe were or ever have been. You're feeling a bit more vulnerable than normal. You do have crystal, so I'll just read you this card. This is a beautiful card. Have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet, okay? I'm not quite sure why you're being vulnerable at work. I don't know if this has maybe got something to do with a boss, a guy who is maybe quite high up in your company, because we've got the Emperor. This energy is one of that's logical. It doesn't come from any emotional place. This guy's very facts, figures and straight talking. This guy is, he's pretty high up. He feels quite established to where he is at work and stuff. So I don't know if something's maybe gone on with work and it's made you in this vulnerable state, or you have to be vulnerable. Maybe you need to be vulnerable and open, and have faith that something else is more positive on the horizon. You do have the Eight of Swords as well, which tells me you're up in your head. You're maybe just overthinking things, water signs, when it comes to work. This is kind of self-sabotage thoughts, because we can see here she's got the chain on her hands, her wrists, and she's got a blindfold, but if she can easily get them off, right? So it's like you're imprisoned in your own heads with your thought. You can't quite get out of it, and it's not healthy for you. So try and stop this mode of thinking where you're just constantly worrying about something or stressed at work in regards to work. You have Rosetta, okay, so this says you have a gift for working with young people and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching and parenting activities. Maybe you're just trying to get to this. There maybe is some sort of, you have to show your vulnerable side because you might be getting promoted to manager, assistant manager. People could be looking at you as you're taking on the energy of the Emperor. So that also could be another story. Obviously I'm trying to give you a couple of different scenarios. Right, let's have a look at work. Home. Okay, let's have a look. Right, okay. We'll start off with show your support. Okay, so at home, it's asking you to show your support within a home situation. This is not a one-way street, water signs, as you both know. There has to be an equal give and take when it comes to supporting one another. So it says, yeah, show your support, because that means a lot when someone is being supportive to another person. Money can't buy you that. Patience. It says, now is the time to learn, study, gather information, enjoy being a student, because in the future you'll synthesize your knowledge into action, okay? So whatever you're learning, maybe it's just even being that supportive person at home when you have to support someone else. You're going to learn by that and be patient with yourself, because it is a two-way street. You have to be able to be patient, to give back, and vice versa. And maybe that's something that you will be teaching others, and maybe that will be your children. That's how it really should be working. It might not be that you're teaching that to your children, but it's just knowledge that you might pass on to other people that are maybe younger than you. You've got Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen, so have faith, okay? God could be spirit or source, whatever you believe in. This is telling me that you have to be patient, you have to show your support to others, and they will show support to you. So whatever you're needing money for within the, your home situation, just have faith that it's going to, come up. You do have, what came out first? Eight of Cups in the home position. So something at home, whether this is now or in the past or is about to happen, you're not fully feeling the emotional satisfaction here, okay? You don't feel emotionally fulfilled with the situation. Okay, and he's turning his, even though there's only 4 cups overturned, another 4 are still upstanding, he's still turning his back on something. So there is emotion there. It tells me there is emotion there, but at the moment he's kind of blocking it. Okay, he's looking off to the future, he's looking out into the sunset and see what's on the horizon. Okay, and this could be you. The moon is maybe trying to shed the light on the upstanding cups, but in this case he's not that bothered. Now the next card I got there was, yeah, I just feel that your home life is maybe not as fulfilling as it could have been or would have been or should have been or has been. Okay, and that card is looking at the next card, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, now this could represent an earth sign or someone with earth in their chart. Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus. Okay, it could be any of the 3. It could be their moon sign as well, so just keep that in mind. Or you could just, the energy could be coming off from this person. So it feels like there's a slow and steady offer that either you're going to make or someone else is going to make to you, right? And this is going to be an offer of stability within a home situation, okay? You see here he's got his pentacle. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving and the most cautious knight in the deck, okay? This guy won't be pushed into anything. So maybe either you're taking that energy on, or you're taking your time because you want to make sure you know what you're going to be offering someone when it comes to some sort of good news or good offer that's going to bring stability to either or parties and together, whatever it may resonate, okay? Right, next one is unexpected. So this always makes me chuckle. What is expected from, oh Jesus, from unexpected? I just keep damaging these cards by trying to pick them up with my nails. Right, okay. So what have you got for unexpected? So let's have a look. Oh. Right, there was normally just pick 2 Gilded Tarot for this, but because an extra 2 fell out, so I've got 3 in total, so we'll just go with that. So the unexpected is do you see this woman in this card? Can you see her face? She's like hoping, she's like thinking, contemplating, she's like weighing up things with her thoughts. This could be especially at night that this way you're feeling, okay? That you're deep in contemplation about something that is going to be unexpected within the situation. Maybe you're coming to an epiphany. We can see it here in her hair. She has roots of a tree, okay? Your thoughts have been growing, and maybe now this is something that's fertile to look upon in a different light, okay? It's asking you to take a fresh approach. So something unexpected, it's your advice and guidance is take a fresh approach. You know, it's maybe something that's been on your mind for a while. It's maybe something you think about at night. There's moon in here, maybe there's not been enough clarity, the communication, there needs to be communication because there is so much blue in this card, but you know, I love this card, the artwork on these cards are amazing. There's a rainbow, like it's like a rainbow road, no pun intended for Mario, although that is a good game. There's a rainbow there, it's telling me that it's a hopeful card, you know, that there could be some sort of treasure at the end of this rainbow. So it's about trying to approach something that you've maybe try to tackle in a different manner. Celeste. It's saying a happy move to a new home or place of employment is on the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Okay, so you could be unexpectedly having to move, or you'll be getting a new job offer or some sort of creative output. You've got Shanti. It says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Okay, so whatever you're taking a new approach with, it's going to bring you peace within. You've got the Two of Wands. There is some sort of decision that you have to make. You're at a crossroads now. You can't go any further on the journey until you make a decision on what path you want to take. So maybe that, again, this is what she was mulling over in her head. There is the Page of Swords. This is not always great news to be getting. This could be spying. You could be spying on someone. They could be spying on you. It can also indicate gossip, okay? Or you're listening to gossip, one of the two. But, you know, he's coming with his sword. So there is some sort of truth that has to be outed. There is the Five of Wands, so you're maybe in conflict within yourself about this or with somebody else. This is not actual real fighting. This is more defensive words, maybe defensive actions. Everybody's kind of on edge. You don't know, you know, what's happening. But, you know, I feel like this is the truth that has to be spoken here is going to bring more peace, like the other card said. Okay, I think this just needs to be outed now. Right, okay, what is your next one? What is your role going to be for the month of August? Okay. Well, the first card you've got is be in service, okay? So it's kind of like show your support, but it's be in service to others, so be offering. You know, you're an intuitive card. This is a water card. You can see it here. You're intuitive. You know who's been genuine, who's not. So be in service to the people that probably deserve it would be the best situation there. You've got Maya. Schooling, studying and education helps your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process, okay? Now I feel this could be two things. You could be doing some sort of course. You could be doing something that's not the same as what you do in your day job, if you have a day job, or what you normally do or you're recognised for. This is schooling and studying and education for something totally different. So whether that's got to do possibly as well with your spiritual growth, maybe that is what is happening here, okay? Maybe you are very intuitive, but you don't know how to bring that on, you don't know how to develop and grow in that area, okay? But it's saying that an education of some sort is going to help you along that path. You got Daniel, and it says, I am the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. Okay, well, you don't need to be married to get this card, firstly. It's just helping you within any situation when it comes to relationships. So your role this month really is to be in service for others. Schooling, you might be passing your education on to other people, your advice and guidance. I want to say your role's going to be a marriage counsellor, but somehow I don't think that is the case. I think that's just that's a message for you personally. You've got the Hanged Man in reverse, okay, so there is going to be movement now. Your role is to bring the movement to a situation or a person or a place or whatever it is you're doing. You're not stuck anymore. I think you've had an epiphany in some sorts. You've got the Star card. This is Aquarius, but the energy for the Star card, it's like you're not giving up hope. You're not giving up faith, okay? And you've got to be that. That is your role this month. You have to have faith, okay? That there is forward movement, that you can bring movement to a situation where there has maybe been a bit of stagnation. There needs to be some sort of movement for it to grow, okay? Right, okay, what's the outcome for you, water signs? Right, so be open to new possibilities and experiences. We can see here the woman is on her horse and she's picking a flower from all of them blossoms, aren't they beautiful? But she's picking a very distinct thing here, okay? So I feel that you're going to be picking something or someone who's very distinctive, they're very individual, they kind of stand out a bit from the crowd, they are passionate when they're vibrating at their higher selves. And I think, you know what you want to reach out for, but it's having that strength to do it, and being able to admit the feelings that maybe you need to heal from before they can come out. I hope that makes sense. I'm not quite sure where that's coming from. You've got Amiga. Amiga says, victory you desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Okay, so whatever you're doing, keep on doing it, because it's saying keep it up, okay? Whether that is the self-healing and working on yourself, moving forward, growth, you know what I mean? You've got Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualise it and it will come. Negativity will block your progress, so it's about getting rid of your negative thoughts, being able to see the positive in everything that if you can, or trying to do that, okay? It's asking you to visualise. It's like you're doing a visualisation. You've visualised what you want, you know. I didn't actually believe this could work until I actually done it myself. I wrote down a list one night and burnt it, and then outside, obviously not in the house, asking Spirit, this is what I wanted, this is what, you know, I needed. And to be honest with you, it actually happened. But I forgot to add something to the list. And then when I got it, that part was missing because I forgot it. So remember, it's quite important. The Hermit, by the end of the month, you've kind of been going, either you're going to be going inwards during the month, and then you could go, you know, the Hermit, it talks about going inwards to seek answers. All the answers we look for are within, okay? But, and I don't care what anybody says, but that is the bottom line for me. That's how I believe, that's how I perceive it, okay? And it's about being in touch with your inner self and being able to listen to your intuition. It's very important for especially you guys, because you're water signs. You're very intuitive, you're very psychic. So you're going inwards to look for answers. You're not quite sure what road to go down, but maybe after all the inward contemplation and, you know, reflection, you're able to pick and illuminate the path that you need to go down. You've got a Justice card here, so you could be dealing with children, court, divorce, all that kind of stuff. It can talk of Libra. This is Libra's card. Maybe you're trying to seek the balance. She's got a blindfold on. There's something that you're maybe not seeing clearly, okay? You're trying, you know, maybe there is a justice coming for you, okay? Something that you want, something that you've desired, something that you've visualised, something that you've put out to Spirit, something that you've done maybe on a spiritual level. You've been asking for help, and now this is going to materialise, okay, with the Justice card. So something is going to be in your favour, which is good. Now let's get some advice and guidance from the universe as your back cards. What is in the water signs' highest interest to know at this point? Orchestra, Spirit, can you give me some advice and guidance? What do they really need to hear at this time? What is in their highest interest? What do they need to know? That's your first one. These are beautiful cards. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Okay, so when you are feeling down, dark, and along, you know, if you're not feeling in a good place, you've just got to have faith in the universe. This card says, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Alright, so you can take that as you want. Bottom of the card, That is beautiful. Dragonflies, new beginnings. Beautiful. I always trust the direction of the universe and know that I'm being guided. Okay, you may be getting sent signs and you could be rationalising them, writing them off. Oh yeah, that's something wrong with that light. Yeah, you know, you could be getting things in your dreams. Spirit's trying to help you, and you need to be aware of that. I'm going to give you a couple of these cards. Okay. Too much guilt, maybe too much blaming. Self-sabotage is going on. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations and environments. Okay, so nothing too harsh. Okay, maybe some music would be good, you know. Get back to what you like to listen to music-wise. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Okay, that's your reading, water signs.